Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is Mama Roxy Says, and I'm here with your wallets, your purses, and your pocketbooks, baby. Your hearts and your minds. For sure I am. How y'all doing? I've been trying to go live so we can have a beautiful little chit chat. But it don't seem to be working out for me right now. I'm so trying, y'all, but it's not letting me do it. Um, Today is Saturday. You asked me how I'm doing. I'm feeling so under the weather. Everything on my body hurts. My hands, I don't know what's going on with this. But I'm so under the weather, like a bruise in there, don't it? I didn't see that until I looked in the camera. But anyway, I am having a hard time. Body, hands, ain't nothing moving and everything swollen. But I'm not tripping. Today I've been sitting back and I've been checking out my phone, right? And I asked y'all a question the other day. Ooh, and my ladies, y'all so naughty. Y'all a hot mess. That's why we family. But I love y'all very much. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. I hope you all are enjoying and getting ready for Christmas and family and craziness and present giving. I love everything about that day. Even when it's getting down to it, I love everything about that day. Oh my God. The Christmas music. Ooh, it just get to your soul. But y'all, what Christmas music I love the most is the old school Christmas. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I was still trying to get online, but not online, but to get to videotape, and I had it all rigged up and everything with my other little phone. No, it didn't work. It did not work, but I'm not gonna trip on that. I'm still gonna sit back and chit chat with my family. Listen here. I had some great responses. I thank you very, very much. I am so happy that I have y'all. And y'all made my day with y'all little nasty selves. Good, googly muggly. But that's okay, baby. That's how I am, too. I didn't get where I was and get what I have. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's okay. I hope y'all ready for some good conversation. And I tried to strike up another conversation on my message board on YouTube, right? Where you guys can see. And the next question that I have for my people is, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? I mean, how do you see yourself right now at the age you are right now? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about yourself? How do you see yourself? May it be good, may it be bad. There is no wrong answers to this question, because not only am I asking you all the question, I am going to answer the question as well. You feel me? That's what I'm going to talk about. Sometimes I get lost, but I ask the question. So anyway, check this out. What was I talking to y'all? Was that Tuesday or Wednesday? And we were talking about interracial relationship and interracial dating and my experience with the whole situation. As you know, half of my family is white and black. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. Um, I've taught my children to love who loves you. It really doesn't matter the color. It really doesn't matter. What matters to me is, oh yeah, I'm hurting, I'm sorry. What matters to me is how that person treats you, how they respect you, how they treat you around others. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters to me. Long as they are good to you, baby, and they treat you right, and you doing the same, that's all that matters to me. I love my grandbabies. I love them. Um, I love my daughter-in-laws. You know, if I had a son-in-law, I'd be happy for them too. It it's just about happiness. Regardless in life right now, it's gonna be hard if you black or white. You know, if you're doing it together or if you're doing it by yourself, it's still gonna be hard. Like I said, we need family. We really do. And I'm not going to get upset with nobody because they bring home somebody of a different race. Now, if that little thing coming here and she got a stank or he got a stank attitude and he messing around with Mama Roxy, he or she, he gonna be like, damn, is everybody mama like that? That's black? No, they are not. No, they're not. Some everybody's different. I got my way of doing things, and I've been doing it ever since. You know, it's just the way it is. Now, we finna chit chat. Like I last left off, I told you that I met two white guys, telephone wise, and one personally on a date, and it was okay. Was I a little nervous? Yeah, because I was out of my comfort zone. I was used to just dating the black guys. That's all I ever dated. Um, I've been interested in dating white guys. I really have. I just been interested in dating out of my race. Period. I don't. I don't have nothing against. I love my brothers, my own color, my skin. I love that. But trying something different, learning something different, the experience of something different, that's a part of life, right? Even if it's dating out of your race. I want what I like, what I like. Oh my goodness, I love the color of their eyes. Um, the hair textures, their skin, the hairiness, and they have beautiful calves. I know y'all gonna be like, what, mama? They have beautiful calves. If you ever look at them, they all have beautiful calf muscles, calves. They're, I be like, damn. Um, what else I like? Some of them got some I won't quit attitudes. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna do this. Or they just they don't mind the chase. They don't mind the their attitudes is a non-quit situation, and I like that. Um, I don't like that sometimes when they look at me, they give me this look like, and I cannot figure out what they're thinking or what does that look mean? Is it no, I don't like you, or No, you too big, or no. I think I could do something with that. Or I don't know. I get them looks quite often. Um, when I dye my hair, and it's like a pretty honey blonde right now. But when my hair is platinum, or when I have that red wig on, and everything is done up, and they look at me like, "Hey, hi, how you doing?" And that's it. Or they'll look at me and they'll speak. They won't even speak. They'll just smile, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay." And I'll see them a couple of times, but it's a store. So you know, what else I like? What else do I like about them? They got this little coolness. It ain't like, it's just different. The differentness, the way they talk, the way they speak to you. Um, you know what I mean? And I be like, oh, I like that. Some of them come with confidence. Some of them are, it just like it happened, like boom. Oh, hi. How you doing? Or it's a little nervous and they walk past me real fast. I'd be like, okay. I love the eye color. I love the hair texture. I like the appearance of their skin sometimes. They just got a nice little pretty color to them. I know that sounds crazy. Some of them, they don't have, it's not the derriere that I'm looking at, the calf and the pretty legs, the hairiness. Some may have this bald head and that pretty red beard. I just like that. And I'm very interested in that. I know it may sound strange. And I waited until I got to be this old to want to give into that. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm not talking about right now. I'm going through too many medical issues. But I know that I do be checking them out. I do see them when I go places. You can't help that. But I'll be like, I really, when I get myself together, and the reason this is a question or a chit chat is because I was asked that. And they wanted to know if I would date, why, and what did I like. So this is what I'm coming up with. But um, what threw me about dating a white guy is two things. One thing is every time I talk to one of them, they always seem to have that same facial expression. Like, okay, no, no, why is she looking at me? No angerness, no, nose turned up. It's like, okay. Or if you're saying something to them and, excuse me, huh? Okay. That's just it. So I wouldn't know what to go farther with that. Now, the next thing is, which I wanted to know, what he said to me on the phone and what was my reaction. Are y'all ready? Okay, now tell me what y'all been doing with y'all selves. What's been going on with y'all? What strange thing or somebody different, or even the same race, approached you lately, and how did you act about that? Okay, what he said to me was this: I had never um been so. I have, but it was more so like in a public situation, and I was in Chicago, and it wasn't nobody that put on airs on trying to talk to me or somebody that I was interested in. This was more on the phone, and it just, I was outdone. I was so pissed off, and I was in a tub, and I was chilling, and I was relaxed. The lights was out. I was talking to him. We were laughing, and he was like, "I just can't wait to meet you. You know, I like the way you talk. I love your confidence. Everything." We even exchanged pictures. He was like, "I love the color of your skin." And he was like, "The hair and the color of your skin go together so pretty." He was like, "Oh my God, it's just, I'm very interested in you." He was like, "But before we can go any further, I want to ask you two things." I say, "Please, feel free." Before we meet or everything like that, I want to ask you, are you in a relationship with somebody? Are you sleeping with somebody? I told him, "No, I'm not sleeping with nobody. I'm not in a relationship right now in war." And he asked, like, "How about you?" He was like, "Well, I was engaged, but things fell through, and it didn't go." I said, "What do you mean?" And he got to talking about what happened. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." He was like, "But you just got to keep going. You can't give up." And I was like, "Okay." I said, "But I have a question. Have you ever dated a black woman before?" And he was like, "Once." And I was like, "Well, how did that go?" And I was like, "Was that your fiance?" He was like, No, it was not. And it was a couple of years ago, and I really enjoyed myself." He was like, "But she ended up with somebody else." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So then, are you ready? I say, "Okay, we got that understanding together." I say, "What about, okay, what is that you want to know?" He was like, "Roxy, I would like to call you my little monkey. I want you to be my monkey." He was like, I say, what the hell?" I say, why would you want to call somebody a monkey?" I was like, he said, "Because I would want to call you my little monkey." I say, "You know what? What type of chick is this? Have you lost your mind?" I say, "Do I sound like and look like you can call somebody a monkey?" I was like, "You know what you do? Lose my phone number. And don't you ever call me a fucking again. Do you understand me?" He was like, and I hung up. I had never been so insulted. Why would you want to call me a monkey? I'm a woman. 100% woman. And if the other black woman that he was talking to allowed him to call her a monkey, now you could have came up with juicy or hell, you could have even said you my big mama. You could have said anything else except for monkey. I will not be called a monkey, a dog. Why? What type of crap is that? I was so frustrated. I did not know what to do with myself. A monkey. I was like, "Okay, honey, woo." I was so outdone. I did not know what to do with myself. And that stopped me from talking to white guys for a minute. And I was like, is that what everybody think? Or is it a racist thing that you're trying to get a piece of something? You know what I'm saying? I was just outdone. So while y'all took a guess on my babies, y'all something else. And I really, really enjoyed doing this. And honey, let me read y'all some of the answers that I have to that question. And I see why y'all are part of my family. This one was a cute one. It say, exactly does he love, provides, and protects you? That's what matters. He could be purple, laugh out loud. NC administrative. Baby, I agree with you on that one. The next Miss Faye, girl. She said, I know your response was, I will kill you. She was like, he wanted to have a threesome. I could have dealt with that, Miss Faye, if he would have said that. I wouldn't have had one, but I would have dealt with it. Not like dealt with it. Like, I would have been like, baby, look here, honey, let me tell you. I got enough. I got enough for 2 people, but I only just need one. The next one was, she says she's a new supporter. You look so pretty, miss. Love the shirt and earrings. Bless. That was Miss Happy. Ooh, Cynthia Freeman. Lord, I love you. He was like backdoor action. She said no to the no, no, no. No. Anna Marie. She was like, did he ask to give you head? Oh, I think you said, keep on dreaming, honey. Well, look here, Miss Anna Marie. That's a whole... He asked if he could give me. That's another whole series, baby. Gina. The guy asked if he could. Your cuckoo mama was shaved. Oh, y'all my girls, y'all a hot mess. He could have asked that. So, this was a nice little question. It says, I never dated outside of my race, but I'm open to it. Flirted with a few, but that's hopeful. Yes, I hear you. That was it, she said. Nothing else. So, fly. 80, baby. Luna Lips, I love you too. My earrings that I had on the other day, we talking about these. They came from Walmart. Girl, y'all better stop sleeping on Walmart little section. And so for like 80 hours, this is my girl right here. She was like, he wanted to know if he could have sex. And you said no. Listen. Thank y'all so very much for answering my questions. I'm going to do this again. I already put one on, I think it's called, I'm going to tell you what it is. I think it's called, I already put the answers up to the next question. Okay? So all y'all got to do, I need y'all to answer this question, and I'm going to answer it for you. I'm going to put my piece to my question. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is what I said. And I got some of my ladies already commented. And it says, I have a question, a topic that we can talk about, and it's for everyone. How do you feel about yourself at this age right now? May it be good or may it be bad? I want to know just how you feel about yourself. And I'm going to answer that question as well. And I have 2 beautiful ladies that already answered. My Sharon and Mrs. Cheryl, they both answered my comment right now. And I would like if you guys would go on the bottom of the screen. I'm going to put it on there too as well. And I'm going to put it, and I want y'all, or y'all can go on my post, on the post board on YouTube and on my page. And you know the post board on YouTube. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all can go on there and y'all can answer the question too. there as well. And my next video is going to be on that. So if y'all can just write me what you think of yourselves, and I am going to give y'all my answers. That's the next thing coming up. I love y'all very, very much. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful, and blessed day. I tried to go live, y'all, but it just, I don't know what's going on my computer or either one of my phones. I couldn't go live with. But I love y'all very much. Ciao, and have a beautiful and blessed weekend. And get on my post on YouTube or get down below and answer that question for me. That's my next topic. I love you guys. Ciao. Smooches. I gotta go.